Welcome to Information Systems Getting Started with Document Designer. The video is designed to show you the basics of the Document Designer program. For those people who wish to get quickly up and running with the program and those who've received formal training but wish to revise the basics, the video is a quick start method. Document Designer is a powerful word processing program and one that is very logical in its operation. Enter your username and password and press Go. If you don't know your username or password, contact the help desk for assistance. To enter the Document Designer program, select Document Designer from the Context Manager's screen and press Go. The program will take you straight to the main menu. The main menu is the starting point for all main document functions of the program. Notice that there is a ruler at the top of the screen. It is used to set tabs and margins on your document and displays font and mode information. At the bottom of the screen, a list of the various key codes shows the commands you can initiate. Let's create a new document. The main menu command to open a new or existing document is O. So press the O button on the keyboard. This will create a new document or open an existing one. Notice that a window is displayed at the bottom of the screen asking for document name. To open a new document, you will need to make up a name. The volume of documents created in the department is huge, so it is important that there exists a concise style of naming documents called a naming convention. This is how the naming convention works. The naming convention consists of your branch code, the author's initials, the document number, and a month code. Let's say that your branch code is PH for Port Hedland. Type PH and full stop. This is followed by the author's initials, for instance, let's say GRB. Follow this with another full stop. Then type in the document number. For instance, this may be the 16th document that you've typed for the month. So type in the number 16, followed by an equals sign. Lastly, type in the month the document can be deleted, say March, and type a 3. The naming convention now looks like this. PH, full stop, GRB, full stop, 16 equals 3. Of course, it's a good idea to keep a separate record of your document numbers in a book. And if you wish to keep the document indefinitely, make the month 99. If you are required to create a document for a number of staff, it is important that you utilize the department's naming convention. When naming a document, make sure the name doesn't exceed 46 spaces in length. It should also not include punctuation marks such as commas, asterisks, brackets and question marks. Although hyphens, full stops, slashes and curved brackets are okay. When the document is named, press Return. The next field is the password field, which is not normally required. Press Return again. Allow changes automatically defaults to Yes. If you want a safeguard so that other users can look at the document but not to edit it, set this to No by pressing the letter N for No. However, normally you would leave this field in the Yes mode. Press Return. The next field is the Copy from Document field, and this allows you to open this new document as an exact copy of a document previously created. If required, simply enter the name of the document from which you wish to copy. This is a useful technique if you use standardized format letters that require few changes each time you use them. Now that you've entered your requirements, press Go. Open the document and press Go again to open a new document. In this case, we are creating a new document. A blank document screen is displayed. In the top left-hand corner of the screen is the Format status line. This displays the format options assigned to the character at the cursor location. In this case, we have 12-point Courier selected. 12-point Courier is one of many types and sizes of characters available within Document Designer. The ruler provides information about the cursor location, tab stops and paragraph indents, and these are shown by the position of various symbols on the ruler. And also there is the shadow cursor. This moves across the ruler in direct correlation with the page cursor to help you line up tabs, etc. The document status line displays the name of the document as well as the page number and the location of the cursor down the page in inches or the percentage of the way through the document. The two hyphenated lines are the top and bottom of document lines. Let's type and save a document. Document Designer uses a process called word wrap, and as you can see, when you get to the end of the line, the words automatically wrap around or jump to the next line, so you don't have to worry about the return key. This makes typing a lot quicker. The only time you need to use the return key is to create line spaces between paragraphs. Typing onto the screen is very similar to typing onto a sheet of paper, and similar to using a typewriter. Use the Shift key with a character to make a capital letter. 2 spaces after a full stop. 1 after a comma. The only thing you don't have to do is use the return for the end of each line. Making changes in a computer document is called editing. To go anywhere on the page, the cursor is moved around with the arrow keys. The arrow keys move the cursor 1 space up, down, or to the side. And there are other key code combinations that move the cursor bigger distances as well. For instance, using the Shift key in combination with the arrow key moves the cursor 5 spaces or 3 lines at a time, depending on which arrow key you selected. Similarly, the Scroll Down button moves the text down 1 line at a time. If the key is held down, this will continue to happen more quickly. You don't need to remember all of these key code combinations. Simply press Shift F1, which lists a number of the options available. Document Designer can operate in 2 modes, Insert Mode or Overtype Mode. Insert Mode inserts text at the position of the cursor. Overtype Mode types over existing text. Document Designer always defaults to Insert Mode. When Overtype is required, press the Overtype key. A light on the key will be displayed. To return to Insert Mode, press the Overtype key again, turning Overtype off. In the Insert Mode, there are 2 ways to delete text, either by pressing the Delete key, if the cursor is directly under the character you want to delete, or by pressing the Backspace key if the cursor is to the right of the character you want to delete. Let's change an existing word in the paragraph using Delete and Insert Mode. Move the cursor to the beginning of the word using the Delete key to erase it. Make sure that the Overtype key is not on, and insert the new word or piece of text. Notice that the text at the end of the line will automatically wrap onto the next line. Let's make a change to the text that we've typed. Using the arrow keys, move the cursor to the word. Press Overtype and type in the word. Press Delete to remove the remaining characters of the word. Press Overtype again to return to the Insert Mode. It's a good idea to save your documents, particularly large documents, regularly. Every half hour to an hour should be sufficient. If the power goes off before you save the document, a TypeScript will try to recover your document, but may not be able to do so in full. To save your document, press the Code and S keys simultaneously. 10 small boxes appear in the bottom right of the screen. As the save is completed, the boxes are progressively coloured in, and when the message Save Completed appears at the bottom of the screen, press Cancel to remove the message and continue working on the document. When you have finished with the document, or wish to open another, press the Code and C keys simultaneously. The document will leave the screen, and you are ready to start another document if you wish, or close Document Designer. To exit the Document Designer program, you must close any documents which are open on the screen, then press the Finish key. Press Go to confirm that you wish to exit out of Document Designer, and you'll be taken back to the Context Manager. Incidentally, if you press Go to confirm that you want to exit Document Designer and you haven't saved your current document, Document Designer will automatically save everything before exiting the program. Remember that the department's naming convention is very important when naming your document, so be sure to use that style on all documents. It's easy with a little practice and helps to keep all department correspondence organized. The next part of this video discusses the more advanced functions of Document Designer. So if you wish, you may stop the tape here and practice what we've covered so far.